Okay.
Yeah, all right.
Yes. Okay. I was crying earlier just thinking about my vows, so here we go. Okay. Can I hold you right now?
Sure. Just breathe.
Okay.
Deep breath. Take your time.
Okay. Korbin Dean Windsor. The very first week we met, we talked about all of our dreams, the past, and what we wanted for the future. I knew instantly I wanted to share the rest of my future with you.
Taylor, from the moment I saw you, I knew you were the one for me. I don't know if it was your beauty, your outgoing personality, or the simple fact that for some reason you were interested in me. But I knew I'd be a fool to let you go.
My dude, he went out on New Year's Eve with his boys, Taylor was with her girls, and it's just funny how things all kind of happen, how life happens, and here we are today. So, congratulations, you guys. Taylor, welcome to the family.
To my wife, Taylor, from the moment I saw you, I knew you were the one. In every day since, that belief has only grown stronger. I'm the luckiest man in the world to get to call you my wife. Since meeting you, I have grown in ways I did not know was possible. I promise to always love you and be there for you. I promise to be the best husband you could possibly hope for and the best future father that you could dream of. I couldn't ask for a better partner to start a life with and navigate through this journey with. I vow to show my love for you every day and never let you regret the day you said I do. Thank you so much for making my dream a reality. I love you so much.
I'm going to keep this short and sweet because I cry with everything. So here we go. Taylor, your day is here. You look absolutely stunning. Doesn't she look amazing, you guys? I still can't believe my best friend is getting married. We aren't going to be the old biddies living together after all. Korbin is so lucky to have you by his side from here on out. You guys are perfect. Two people who truly love each other. You both have stood by each other's side through the most trying times this past year, and that shows true strength and love for one another.
Now, Korbin and Taylor have asked that I keep this speech short, classy, and family-friendly, and politely asked me to leave out stories that are unflattering to either of them. I do feel comfortable, though, saying that my wife and I were the first in our family to meet Taylor. Taylor had already scored points with us for being fellow co-college graduates, so that was a good start. I think we were prepared to hold down the conversation, though, assuming that Taylor would be nervous and quiet, and also, well, Korbin is not exactly Mr. Talkative. However, it ended up being a great night with constant conversation. Megan and I really didn't have to say much, and nor did Korbin. As each family member met Taylor, I think we all knew there was potentially something special between the two of them.
Korbin Dean Windsor. I love you so much. When I tell you that our life together is a dream come true, I couldn't be more certain of anything. The day I met you, I instantly knew we had a strong connection. After our first date here at Cedar Ridge, I knew I wanted to spend the rest of my life with you. I have never met someone like you, so generous and compassionate. I am so proud of the man you are, and you inspired me to be better. Being with you has been the best years of my life. I am confident that we can take on the world together. Thank you for choosing me to share all of the big and small moments. Thank you for choosing me to be the one to challenge you and encourage you. Thank you for choosing me in sickness and in health. I promise to keep choosing you to love every day for the rest of our lives, always and forever. You are everything I never knew I needed. I have found my best friend, soulmate, and lifelong partner. I love you.
When Taylor would talk about Korbin, she would get the biggest smile on her face and this twinkle in her eye. She was smitten from the very beginning. I knew Korbin was the one for her when she told me that he was willing to sell all of his belongings, buy an RV, and drive across the country with her.
I just want to share a little story that actually happened, a conversation between my mother and Korbin. Korbin was explaining, I don't think they'd met yet. I was going to say, okay, so they had not met Taylor yet. Korbin was explaining or describing, talking about Taylor to my mother, and he looked my mom in the eye and said, "Mom, if Taylor's not the one, nobody is."
Taylor and Korbin, you have expressed your love to one another through the commitment and promises just vowed. I assumed up to this point you have kissed, but today the feeling is new. No longer simply partners and best friends, you have become husband and wife. Today your kiss is a promise. Korbin, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Korbin and Taylor Windsor.